Thank you for streaming. Oh, you, okay. I think so. We have to call Paul if this comp U9. Yes, it's a comp U9 comp. Six Nations with history. I tell Paul, let me mute this. Ask Paul how to switch the panels because I don't know how to switch it. Because I only chose channel 4 for us in the beginning when I said all that. So it looks all right, he says. Hey, I don't know how to change channel 4. I chose channel 4 in the beginning. I don't know why it's in the one now. YouTube? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because when I signed in, like, to the account, like yesterday, I picked stream 4 and I don't know why it's going to stream 1 now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe just update the Facebook page then to say, United Comp games being streamed on channel 1 stuff. We're already streaming, there's people watching and stuff. So I think people are waiting on channel 4, yeah, channel 4 now. So, okay. All right. Starting anyways, there's shaking hands and all that stuff. All right, just post it on the page so they know. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it. Turn your turn mark around. No, he's gonna make an announcement that it's all gonna be on channel 1 for now. Can I get a thumbs up from anybody that they can see the play right now? Okay, we got Six Nations versus New Scrappers. Look at that player list. Scrappers in white, Six Nations in black, ice and tall. I think you can move the chat too. Maybe you can, like, I thought you could. If you click the lock, and yes, no sound, just the voice. Okay. I'll take off my AirPods now. Hear the sound of the game and all that. Just like what?
Okay, can you guys hear the arena? I think I can pull this to the side. There we go. Pull this off the side. There. Turn around. Yeah.
We can hear everything. Okay, good.
Can you do this? I'll go get a players list.
Okay.
From one of the parents.
Okay. Hard. Oh, shoot.
Right back, Claudia.
Offsides. Perfect. Good. We're working on a player list, everybody, so we could announce the players' names and all that. Tap what you stand for good. Oh, offside.
She has a list, but there's no numbers on the list.
Oh,
Oh well.
I can't recognize any of the kids either.
All right, we got Six Nations in the black and Moose Cree in the white. No score yet. 6 minutes remaining in the first period.
Battle in the neutral zone.
Oh, here comes Moose Cree, turning around, shoots it. Sharp angle. Here comes Six Nations out of their own zone, stopped by Moose Cree. The high slot. Oh! Moose Cree in the corner. Back into the corner with Six Nations. Six Nations coming out of their own zone. Center line. Stopped by Moose Cree at center ice. There he goes. Oh, could have been an offside, but it's cleared. Lines change up on by the Moose Cree boards. Moose Cree coming out in the center line. Carrying it alone, going around Six Nations. Battling to the net, charging to the net. Backhand. Gagat, as they say. Gagat. And he's coming back around again. I wish I had I will get the names to the numbers hopefully soon. Moose Cree dumps it on into the Six Nations behind the net. Moose Cree steals it, falls down in the corner, battling for the puck. Comes out, defenseman shoots it in. Oh, the goalie makes a good save. That's George Biederman, I think, number 9, from his face. Georgie. There's Moose Cree again. Shoots it wide, wider than that. Far end, battling along the boards. And here comes Moose Cree again. Shoots, hits the player. Moose Cree is putting some pressure on now. Six Nations behind the goal. Here comes Six Nations trying to clear it. Stopped by Moose Cree. Oh, still inside. Moose Cree has it, and Six Nations takes it back, dumps it down the ice. And here comes Moose Cree during the change. Coming in. Oh, he wipes out. Looks okay though. Six Nations shoots it out to the center. And here's a young man by the name of Johnny for Six Nations. Right at the far end of the Moose Cree zone. Almost. Oh, Six Nations just had a great attempt. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. It's this camera. We gotta stabilize it somehow. Oh, Six Nations sticks into the boards. Here comes Moose Cree around their own net, behind their net. Along the side, he's controlling it. Away he goes. He's got a break. Scores! Number 11 for Moose Cree. Moose Cree 1, Six Nations 0. It is 1 minute 46 seconds remaining in the first period.
Oh, the Chiefs? Yeah.
Six Nations trying to create an opportunity here. Stopped by Moose Cree. Moose Cree dumps it out, but Six Nations keeps it in. Right at the blue line. And Moose Cree clears it. And they're coming back up the ice again. Shoots! What a save by Six Nations goalie.
Just say numbers.
Okay, we'll say numbers.
Nick, well, look at the chat. I think Paul says it's just like Nick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, take a look here. What did he say? You can stabilize by tapping that icon. I don't know what icon he's talking about. Yeah, I gotta check if Nick. Okay. Hi. Yeah, here.
All right, play continues with 43 seconds in the first period. Moose Cree 1, Six Nations 0. Trying to stabilize this camera here, folks. Sorry about that. And here comes Six Nations coming in.
Get on it.
Moose Cree taking up back control.
Standard. There we go.
Here's Moose Cree. Oh, this is a great save by Six Nations goalie. Six Nations bringing it back up, number 55. Stopped. This falls down. All right. Hope that's a bit smoother. The first period ends. Moose Cree 1. Six Nations at 0. Today's game is brought to you by Click. On sale at Gigi's right now for $3.49.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Stabilization on.
Okay, it's better?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks much better.
All right.
Perfect.
First period intermission. Six Nations regrouping with their coaches. So is Moose Cree. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast here. Streaming for Moose Cree First Nation teams. We've got a whole list of streaming channels for you. 4 YouTube streaming channels. We were supposed to be on streaming channel YouTube 4, but we're just going on 1 for this game. We'll hopefully figure it out between games. All right, period 2 between Six Nations and Moose Cree. Face off. Push towards Moose Cree zone. Moose Cree going around his own net. In control. Oh, stopped at the blue line. Here's Six Nations, shoots it wide of the net. Coming around Moose Cree. Number 14 bringing it out along the side of the boards, breaking his way up. In control. What's he gonna do? Shoots it. Along the board, Moose Cree keeps it in. Shoots it. Off to the side. And now Moose Cree still keeps it in. Shoots it. Missing the corner of the Six Nations goal. Moose Cree still has control. All to the other side of the rink. Along the boards, they're battling. Backhand from number 11, Moose Cree. Here's 15, bringing it off the boards. Moose Cree around the net, behind their net. Backhand to number 7. Number 7 to 14, and he misses it. Oh, there's a little break. But retrieved by Moose Cree. Number 5. Coming in strong. What's he gonna do? Oh, he just misses an opportunity. Battling along the boards there. Shoots it into the Six Nations behind the net. Who has control? Your Six Nations has control along the boards. Up to the blue line, red line. It's hard to control this camera. And here's Moose Cree, number 9, coming up, strong. Lost control of the puck. At center ice, number 6 shoots it in, Moose Cree. Intercepted by Six Nations at the blue line. Center ice. Dumped in. Oh, number 5 tries to get out, but he could not. And here's an opportunity from his Six Nations. Oh, shot! What a save by the Moose Cree goalie. Face off with 7 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the second period. Change up lines, set. Moose Cree wins the draw behind the goal. Number 6. Controlling the puck. Along. And it's shot back into the corner. Number 6 taking it back. Around the net. What's he gonna do with it? Shoots it up. And there's a race for the puck. Number 9 again for Moose Cree. Shoots it. Behind the goal. And you hear Six Nations controlling it, coming out of their own zone to the center ice. Moving steady, moving strong. What's he gonna do? Backhands, but intercepted by Moose Cree, number 9. Number 9 coming up. He's doing quite well.
Come on, Renassi, get it.
I think that's Georgie. Number 10, Moose Cree. Oh, fake shoots. Toe drag, shoots it. Intercepted into the corner. Number 9, Muskri.
Behind you. Good job.
Falls on
Andy.
his knees. Across the ice into the slot. Shoots. Shoots. Not get it. Muskri still in control. As Six Nations is trying to intercept them, but Muskri still has control of the puck. And now Six Nations does intercept it. At center ice, he falls down. Muskri shoots it back into his own zone, but it's back, right back. There's Six Nations. Sends a slot. Can he shoot? Oh, hits the Muskri player, number 5, coming around behind the net. Shoots to the center ice, and it's going to be icing. It's an icing call. 5 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the second period. 1-0 Muskri. Score.
Oh shoot.
1-0.
Let me see. Where did that thing go?
All right, face off. Right in the slot. Six Nations is trying to get it, but does not have control. Muskri shoots it across to the ice. Along the boards, number 8 for Muskri, coming on the center ice. Intercepted by Six Nations. And then number 14 brings it up. Follows behind. He's going onto the far side. If I can zoom in here. And here comes Six Nations. Intercepted by Muskri once again.
Fix it on the next
Yep.
period.
Muskri behind the net. Stops number 14. Strong skater, this kid. Shoots it up to number 11 for Muskri. Center ice. Coming up. Lost. Who has control? I guess Muskri has control again. Number 8 for Muskri. Dumped into the Six Nations zone. Score is 1-0 for Muskri. Oh, almost stolen in front of the Six Nations slot. Now they're at center ice. Muskri is controlling most of this game. Here is Muskri's control again. Up the center ice. Number 8. Going up to the side. Could have fanned on the shot. Could not quite get it. And here comes Six Nations coming out of their own zone. Intercepted by Muskri. Now here the Six Nations again. To the Muskri zone. Intercepted by Muskri. Stopped in the side of the boards. Number 11 shoots it out.
Get it out.
Center ice. Number 13 for Muskri.
Pressure here.
Shoots it to the goal, and the goal grabs it with his glove. 3:55 remaining in the second period. Muskri 1, Six Nations 0. All right, here's the face-off draw. Won by Six Nations. But Muskri takes control once again in the Six Nations zone. Shoots it. And the goalie grabs it. And it fumbles loose, and it was almost picked up by Muskri. And here's number 9 from Muskri. Shoots it wider than that. Back in by 15. Behind the net again. Muskri controls it behind the Six Nations goal. What's he going to do with it? Shoots it. Misses the net. Here's Muskri in control. Defenseman across, but intercepted by Six Nations. Six Nations has a breakaway. Look at this, folks. Score! Puts it in the top corner. Number 17, Montour. I believe that Todd Montour's grandson just scored.
So I can fix the score here. I don't know if it's this one. No, not that. Oh wait, teams. I did make it up though. I'll fix it on the
Okay.
intermission.
All right. It is a tie game, folks, with a great goal by number 17, Montour. Here's Muskri along the boards. Muskri, defenseman, across to the other defenseman, up to the forward. And it is out. Cleared out. Number 7 shoots it to the center ice.
Oh no. Come on, Jax.
battling for the puck. Here's the breakaway. They score. Moose Cree scores and takes the lead again. Number 5 scores the goal with a quick turnaround. Game is 2-1 Moose Cree with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second period. Here's Moose Cree number 10, shoots up along the boards. It's not an icing because Six Nations touched the puck. Pressure by Moose Cree. At the blue line, shoots it back in. Behind the net. Six Nations along the boards, lost control. Moose Cree shoots it in to the other side of the rink. Here's Six Nations to bring it out of their own zone. Controlled again by Moose Cree, and they dump it back in. And here's number 10 for Moose Cree. In the corner. What's he gonna do? Trying to get through 2 players. Almost behind the net, but Six Nations shoots along the boards. Here's number 4 for Moose Cree, shoots it back into the corner. Number 10, Moose Cree, into the slot, but Six Nations shoots it up. And there's number 12 by Moose Cree defenseman. Lost control. And the Six Nations tries to dump it out, clears the zone. Moose Cree coming back. Number 12 shoots it, and there's they score again. They just scored again. 3-1 Moose Cree.
Check the chat.
All right, Moose Cree is back in control with a 3-1 lead with 1 minute 32 seconds in the second period. Second period. Here at the Crosby Community Center in Markham. Here is Moose Cree gaining control. Number 8 shoots it up along the boards to the zone of the Six Nations blue line. Number 8 takes control, coming around, and he's got a chance here. And the goalie saves it. Good save by the goalie. Face-off draw left of the goalie. 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining. Six Nations wins the draw. Navigating it, but does Moose Cree have it again? It's kept inside the blue line. Here's Six Nations, dumps it down the ice. It's a battle, it's a race for the puck. Moose Cree has it, number 2 defenseman. Coming out of the zone, shoots it up along the boards to number 9 for Moose Cree.
Logan had to say.
Moose Cree shoots wide. There's number 14. Puck comes back out, and here's a race for another puck. Six Nations. Number 55 for Six Nations, but Moose Cree gains control. Number 14 along the boards. It is forward. Dumps it up again to number 9 for Moose Cree. Moose Cree makes a turn. Number 9, center slot, shoots. Scores again. Number 9 for Moose Cree. Stretching the lead to 4-1 now. With 15 seconds remaining in the second period. We're gonna figure out the scoreboard here on this screen.
Next intermission.
Next intermission, hopefully we can do it. 4-1 Moose Cree. Yeah. 10 seconds remaining in the second period. It's dumped into the Six Nations zone. Number 17, Juan Tour, coming around his own zone, own goal, along the boards. Lost it. Moose Cree shoots and scores! Is that a goal? He picked the top corner, but the time had run out. It was a great shot that went in, but it was too late. All right.
Let me see if I can just fix the scoreboard.
I'm going to try to fix the scoreboard for you guys here.
What's the comments now? I'll keep that scoreboard.
How the heck do you change that?
Supposed to be up here.
Yeah. How do you change the score?
I don't know why it's not working. No, I'll just leave it. No.
Okay. All right. We're gonna figure out the scoreboard thing. But it's 4-1 right now for Moose Cree, third period starting. We have a 10-minute period here in the third period. Here comes Moose Cree. Charging head, shoots. Deflected by the Six Nations player, and Moose Cree has it behind the net. 3 players on him. Behind the net still, behind the Six Nations net. Oh, he slashes him. The Six Nations player was upset and slashed Moose Cree player, so he's going to the box for 2 minutes. Number 3 for Six Nations is going to the box for slashing.
Things are getting heated.
Face off, left of Six Nations goalie. Moose Cree has a power play, 2-minute power play. Moose Cree wins a draw, and here comes number 15 with a nice chance, but could not do it. And here comes Six Nations along the boards, racing. 17 for Six Nations, shoots! What a stop by goalie for the Moose Cree goalie. And here comes Moose Cree right back up against, along the boards. Coming in, what's he gonna do? Number 11 centers it, but no one was there. Number 7 for Six Nations, short-handed. Six Nations bringing it up to center ice. Lost control, 15 for Moose Cree has it. Backhanded by their defenseman, shoots it back up. Six Nations zone. In control, behind his own net. Number 17, one tour. And Six Nations has it along the boards, making a break for it. Does he have, he's gonna shoot it? Oh, what a save by Moose Cree's goalie. Wow. That could have been a short-handed goal, but the Moose Cree goalie was fantastic in saving it.
Who's the goalie for us?
I don't know. I gotta get these names and numbers for the next game. All right, face off, left of the goalie from Moose Cree is on a power play. 4-1 Moose Cree right now. Into the third period. Scramble for the puck. Moose Cree has the puck. Number 11. Moose Cree growing behind his own net. Coming out slowly along the boards. Lost by Six Nations. And here, who has it? Moose Cree has the control again. Coming up along the boards. Trying to stick handle his way through. Moose Cree, power play. Number 5, lost it. That's out of the zone. Moose Cree passes it up. I think that's number 9, Georgie Peterman, trying to get control of the puck. It's on center ice now. Here comes Moose Cree. Passes it off. Oh, he was hit. Here comes number 5 for Moose Cree. Could not make a shot to the goal. Moose Cree still has control. Here comes number 10. What's he gonna do? Six Nations has it and he loses it. Six Nations again. Six Nations has control. It's getting up the ice. It's short-handed. Off to the slot. Almost scored. What an opportunity. Here comes Moose Cree back up the ice. Intercepted by Six Nations once again into the corner. Six Nations dumps it to the slot. No one there. Right across to the other side of the rink. And here comes Moose Cree, has control. Bringing it out, skating confidently onto center ice. Here he comes, he passes it, it's an offside. 4-1, Moose Cree, 6 minutes left in the third period. These kids really skate well. This is the U9 competition. Competitive competition. 4-1 Moose Cree with 6 minutes left in the third period. Dumped into the Moose Cree zone. Defenseman going around his own zone. Net. Off to the side. Passes it to his teammate. Battling along on the side of the boards here. Moose Cree took control and this shoots it. But could not get enough power on it. And then Six Nations dumps it down the ice. And it's an icing, I believe. Yep. Icing. Here's the Six Nations goalie. Face off. Moose Cree wins the draw. Brings it back to the defenseman. Six Nations shoots it out of his own zone, but Moose Cree has control and dumps it back in. Behind the net. Six Nations has it. Dumps it along the boards. His teammate. At 55. Moose Cree shoots it back in.
Pass.
Almost stole it. Way down to the Moose Cree zone. Moose Cree has it. What's he gonna do? Shoots along the boards to number 15, his teammate.
Pressure on that.
Shoots it to the ice, to center ice. Here's Moose Cree coming up. Number 11. What's he gonna do? Shoots! Wide of the net. Number 8 from Moose Cree has it in his own zone, in Six Nations zone. Shoots it, hits the Six Nations player, dumps it back into the high slot, but Six Nations shoots it out, clears it. With 5 minutes left in the game. Moose Cree 4, Six Nations 1. Here's Moose Cree's defense along the boards. Oh, Six Nations interception. What happened?
No!
Could not, sorry folks. I could not. I was looking up the ice and I couldn't see what happened there. Anyway, it's all along the center ice, along the boards. Here's Moose Cree. Almost broke for a breakaway, but couldn't get past the Six Nations defenseman. It's back into the Moose Cree zone. Defenseman coming up behind his net. Lost it to the Six Nations player. Six Nations player backhands, but Moose Cree took back control of the puck. And here they come, Moose Cree off to the side of the boards. Stopped by Six Nations, then it's dumped back down and there's no icing. Number 17 for Moose Cree, defenseman, behind his net. Shoots it along the boards.
Get in there.
Six Nation, it's offside. Offside. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Moose Cree 4, Six Nations 1. Competitive division, U9. Along the board, Six Nations battling Moose Cree for the puck. Center ice, Moose Cree has the puck. Breaking it. Oh, what a move. Here he comes again, number 5. Could not make a shot. Number 5 behind the net. Working around for his teammates. Shoots across the 15. 15 for Moose Cree. With a bunch of Six Nations players in front of him, it's cleared. Number 17 for Moose Cree, center ice. To number 9 for Moose Cree. Crosses the blue line, coming around. What's he gonna do? Number 5 for Moose Cree. Looking around, in control. Past Six Nations. Shoots it into the high slot. No one there. Six Nations. Tries to clear it, but he could not. Here comes Moose Cree again. Shoots! Off the side of the net. Here comes number 15 for Moose Cree on the far side of the rink in the Six Nations zone. Tries a toe drag. He does it, but he could not get the puck. It's at the center ice. Moose Cree in control. Bringing it back out to center ice. Fine skater, this young man here. Breaking alone, number 14. And here comes number 5 from Moose Cree. Moose Cree shoots wide of the net. Oh, what a... behind the Six Nations net. Six Nations has back control of it. Shoots it right down the ice. Stopped by Moose Cree. It's offside and it's cleared. Moose Cree has it. Moose Cree bringing it in. Shoots. Oh, what a stop by a Six Nations goalie. Here comes Moose Cree again. Has control. Number 9. Or is it number 5? Shoots. What a nice stop by Six Nations again. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Six Nations 1, Moose Cree 4. Face off, right side of the goalie. Six Nations goalie. Face off, Moose Cree wins the draw. Defenseman into the corner. Moose Cree has control of the puck behind the net. Brings it right behind the net, lost control. Six Nations, Montour has it. Number 11 brings it along the boards. Into the high slot. Oh, we have an injury here. This poor kid just got hurt. He looks in distress. Hope he's going to be okay. Moose Cree 4, Six Nations 1. 1 minute 46 seconds remaining in the game. There's a time because of an injury. Getting back up slowly. Good for him. Number 3 fell down for Six Nations and is getting on her own to the ice, to the bench. Face off, left, right of the Six Nations goalie. Moose Cree wins the draw, and it's Moose Cree defenseman getting control forward, shoots it. Stopped by Six Nations. Again, shoots it again, and the goalie grabs it. Good save. 1:30 remaining in the game. Face off, right of the Six Nations goalie. Face off, won by Moose Cree. Lost control. Six Nations tries to clear the ice, but could not. Still kept in. Here's Moose Cree. An opportunity, backhand throw, could not shoot it. Number 10 shoots it, hits the Six Nations skate. Behind the net they go. Along the boards, they're trying to clear it. Could not. Battling hard. Still in his own zone, the Six Nations zone. And Six Nations finally clears it. It's not an icing. No icing. Six Nations skating hard after it. Shoots it in front, no one there. And look at this race for the puck. Moose Cree has it. Shoots it. Oh, almost. And here's number 9, Georgie. What's he going to do with it? Defenseman tries to clear it. Six Nations does clear it. Just barely. 25 seconds remaining in the game. Here comes Moose Cree once again with another charge. Oh, lost control. And it's 15 seconds remaining in the game. Six Nations try to clear it. Up they go along the boards with 5 seconds remaining in the game. Is he going to get a chance? Shoots. Goalie saves it. And there you have it, folks. The game is over. Moose Cree 4, Six Nations 1. Thank you for tuning in to this game. We're going to keep streaming on 4 Moose Cree YouTube channels. 1, 2, 3, 4 during the entire day, entire tournament here this week at LNHL in Markham. Good game for Moose Cree, 4-1 victory over Six Nations. U9 competitive. We'll see you at the next game.